back doing another live. I ain't gonna be on as long as I was the other night, which was Saturday night. But I want to show y'all my shirt. If y'all can see it, it's called Caregiver Strong. That's what it is. No, I think it's better like this. Yeah, Caregiver Strong is the name of my shirt. Okay, nobody's in the chat right now. I think maybe one person. But anyway, I'm gonna talk about why I bought this shirt. And I know the lighting is much better tonight. It's going on, it's after 1. Hi, Sabrina. Yes, like if you all have watched my previous videos, Donna, hi. If y'all was good night, Donna, have a good night. If y'all have watched any of my previous videos, I've talked about being a caregiver to my uncle and my grandmother. I'm not going to pay attention to the chat right now, not until I tell this story right quick. If your messages pop up, I speak to you as you come in. Hey, Janie B. I'm a CNA. I'm at work. Well, I hope you have a good work night. But yeah, I'm gonna pay attention to the chat after I get done telling my story of why I'm wearing this shirt. But before I do, I'm gonna read a Bible verse and a prayer. And since it's going on Tuesday the 16th, so hi whoever comes in, Adrian, whoever comes in, hello. I won't, like I said, I'll pay attention to your comments once I'm done with my commentary. But August 16th is what I'm going to read from. So here's the Bible verse, and it's a long one too, but I'm going to get through it. Let them be confounded and put to shame that seek after my soul. Let them be turned back and brought to confusion to devise my hurt. Let them be as chaff before the wind, and let the angel of the Lord chase them. Let their way be dark and slippery, and let the angel of the Lord prosecute them. That's from the book of Psalms 35, chapter 35, verses 4 through 6. Here's the prayer. The answer to senseless destruction is purposeful creation. Art in all its forms is a great healer. If you can write, write. If you can paint, paint. If you're a potter, then pots. Or if you're a potter, turn pots. You are a child of God, so fill your life with creation. Channel your pain and spirit into your hands. Okay, now I'm gonna get to why I bought one reason why I bought this shirt. You all know that I'm a caregiver from watching my previous videos. I talked about, why I quit my job. I did that video in May, I believe, May or June. So my last day at the hospital when I was working at the hospital was May 1st. So it's been over 3 months now since I've been away from that job. And it feels good. It feels real good knowing that I could work from home and be a caregiver from home. I don't have to worry about going to work. I get paid good, more than I was making at the hospital. So that's a plus. And, I think I'm a strong person. I'm caregiver strong because I do everything around it's not just my grandmother's house that I'm living in, it's my house too. My name is on the house as well. And now I have to pay all the bills. I help her pay the bills around here because that's my job. But yeah, I clean. What I do is I do yard work. I've made a lot of changes and improvements around my home. And plus I go get my uncle and my grandma food. I make them food. I wash all the clothes. I do all the cleaning. Like I said, I do as much yard work as I can do. I do everything around the house. I make sure that my grandmother and my uncle have the best care that they can have. I make sure that they have all their medicines. They don't miss a meal and they don't miss their medicines. I make sure they take all their medicine on time and they eat when they need to eat. So I do all the grocery shopping. So basically, they don't have to do anything. My uncle and my grandmother don't have to do anything besides, just sit back and let me be their caregiver. I mean, there's certain things that, people got to do on their own. I ain't gonna say what, but yeah, I do majority of everything. And I know it's not the easiest job in the world to be a caretaker, but I do the best that I can. And it's not, like I said, it's not easy. It's not an easy job, especially taking care of senior citizens. My grandmother is 92, my uncle is 69. So and I'm doing most of the work by myself. I mean, I get a little help, but I do most of the work on my own. So, and I'm 37, so this shirt definitely represents, being a caregiver, or all the caregivers in the world who are strong and who, it could be, like I said, it could be a little stressful at times to be a caregiver. It could be a little, like I said, it can take a toll on you and can be a little, like I said, can be a little stressful. It's not easy work, but I push through, with the long as I have God in my side, on my side and in my corner, I can get through anything. He don't give you nothing that you can't handle. So I'm handling the situation the best way that I can. And I had an old car, a 2004 Honda Civic. I gave that, I gave that to one of my relatives. And I took my grandmother's old car, which was a Chevy Cruze 2012. So I got a newer car, and I'm glad for it. So I won't have to buy no car, basically, so I can save my money. But yeah, I do everything that I possibly can to help my uncle and my grandmother, and I don't complain. And it's caregiving. Like I said, I never thought that I would do this or that I would be in a position to do this. But God had the plan for me to do this, so I might as well fall in line and do what's necessary, do what I need to do, take care of business. Because nobody else ain't gonna do the job. And plus, I don't feel good about sending them to no nursing home. I definitely don't want them going there, especially not my grandmother, because nursing homes is, to me, are not the best place for senior citizens to be, because you don't know which ones are good and which ones are bad. And I rather, if I can, I rather just take care of my uncle and my grandmother on my own, like I've been doing. And I feel good about it. Like I said, it feels good to give back. I know I see, the shadow of the light on my ceiling in the background, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not going to worry about it whatsoever. Y'all can see my shirt, Caregiver Strong, because, and I love it too. It's one of my favorite shirts. It's a new shirt. I bought it, I think, like 2 months ago. Like if y'all watch P Valley, the woman Brandy Evans who played Mercedes, I got it, I think, off her website. Yep, I got it from her. She came out with this shirt, Caregiver Strong, because she takes care of her mother in real life outside the show. So I can relate to her in that aspect. So yeah, shout out to Brandy Evans for selling these shirts. If you go to her Instagram, or go find her on social media and find out how you can get this shirt, because I ordered it. I think it was from her website or somewhere she was selling these shirts, and I got me one. I ordered one. And this shirt represents me very well, because I know that I'm a strong individual. I done been through a lot of things in my life. I'm not going to talk about everything, but Like I said, it takes a strong person, it takes a loving person, it takes a caring person to be a caregiver. Not everybody can do this. Not at all. Not everybody can do this job. But I manage it, and I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world. Like I said, it can be hard sometimes, but I persevere and I move on. And I know what I have to do because I know my uncle and my grandmother need me. And who knows, maybe one day I may need somebody to take care of me, which I hope not. I hope I can take care of myself. But yeah, I'm a proud caregiver. I am. I don't feel bad about it. I'm not sad about it. I feel good doing this. I feel really good. I feel blessed that I'm able to help, people in need, especially my uncle and my grandmother. So I'm very helpful in that aspect, and I don't regret it 1 minute at all. I do not take it back whatsoever. Like I said, I'm a happy caregiver. I'm a proud caregiver. I'm glad that I'm able to help. I've always been the type of person who will help people when they need my help or give when somebody needs me to give because I'm a giver as well. Because I give more than I take, to be honest. I do. That's true. I give more than I take. Because you're supposed to be, it's better to me, it's better to give than receive. Because you got people in this world who just take, and they don't like to give. And I'm not that type of person. I really like to give. So, like I said, I don't regret anything. But yeah, that's all I mainly have to say about the caregiver thing and being a caregiver is that, this shirt represents me. I love it. It's who I am now, a caregiver now. That's what I'm doing for a living. So, and like I said, this, saved me from having to do, work a second job because I was doing that. I was working at the hospital 3 years, and so I had two jobs and, for 3 years basically. And when it came to this year, especially in May, I'm like, this my third year working this job. I'm like, I'm not gonna stress myself out trying to do two jobs. That's just not what I'm gonna do. I need, and especially with COVID going on, and with this situation going on with the pandemic, basically, I couldn't stand being in that hospital no more. I just couldn't. So I'm glad I never caught COVID, and hopefully I don't catch it at all. That's something I don't want. I don't want that disease. I want to stay healthy, and I want to keep my good looks, stay good for my age. And I hope you guys like that, that I talked about that, how much of a caregiver I am and why I feel like I'm caregiver strong. Now that I'm done talking about that, let's get to these comments. Let's see. Not too many comments that I missed, because I'm seeing them. 5 people and 8 likes. That's good. That makes me feel good. And I know Sabrina last time was talking about Big Brother. Yeah, I watched the episode last night. I'm glad that Taylor is HOH. I'm so glad that she is. Hopefully she get one of them 3 girls out the house because woo, them 3 girls are some of her biggest haters. They don't like her and they don't respect her at all. I just think this Big Brother this season is a good season, but it's just them. A lot of them house guests need to be ashamed of themselves, especially the first 5 people that left. I imagine they get some backlash for the way they treated Taylor. I mean, they deserve it because they have not took accountability or ownership for anything that they done to that young woman. She didn't do nothing to those people for them to treat her the way that they did. I feel like this season of Big Brother, a lot of them house guests act like they in boot camp or they in high school. I'm like, y'all supposed to be adults. Act like adults. Stop acting like children. Stop gaining up on people. You know, if you see if one person or two people don't like somebody, that don't mean you have to join in. Like you doing this go along, get along gang type of stuff. It's like, no, stop acting like you want to be with the cool kids and start doing what's right. I mean, you could play the game. Ain't nothing wrong with playing the game and trying to win competitions and everything like that. But be strategic. Make strategic moves. Don't target somebody based off personal reasons. And I feel like a lot of these people play with their emotions instead of playing strategically. And and it ruins the fun of Big Brother. It ruins the fun, it ruins the integrity of the game. And so, but I'm gonna keep watching though. I'm cheering for Joseph and Taylor. They're my two favorites. So I'm gonna stop talking about that for a minute. P Valley season finale. I really enjoyed that finale. That was a good finale. I enjoyed that. Raising Canaan, that came back last night, Sunday. So, and that was a pretty good episode. And I'm going to watch the rest of the season as well. But yeah, like I said, I hope you all liked the video. I'm glad that some of you did come in here and speak to me so I wouldn't be in here by myself. But yeah, I'm more comfortable this time doing a live than I was last time, even though it's later in the night than it was, Saturday. But yeah, I'm not gonna be on too much longer because I want to relax and get on my computer and stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, I really appreciate the 6 people that's in here: Donna, Sabrina, Janie, Adrian, Donna. Oh, I said Donna. But yeah, I appreciate y'all ladies for being in here and supporting me and showing me the love and respect. I appreciate that. And one of the next lives I plan on doing, I hope that you all let me know in the comments below if y'all agree with this. But any pre-recorded videos that I've done from this month since I got my 1,000 subscribers, I should read the comments to y'all, make a video called dedicated to my subscribers. Say shout out subscribers or subscriber appreciation live or appreciation day, and just read your comments and let you know how much I appreciate them and shout your name out too so you know that you appreciate it. And a lot of YouTubers, they don't do that. But I'm the type of person who will do that. Hi Brittany. But yeah, I will do that. I would most definitely want to do that. And see the mods thing, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to make people mods. Nope, that's not. Let me see. Get that off the screen. Shares. I don't know about how to make people mods. See, I have to learn how to do that. Yeah, I have to learn more how to do that. But I probably will. Ask Storm. But yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna be on that much longer. Yeah, hey Tiff. You don't need any yet. Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, I just wanted to come on and talk about why I bought this shirt, why I am a caregiver, why I like being a caregiver, why I'm proud of it, what makes me strong, and what makes me caregiver strong, basically. So I'm gonna be getting off in like a minute or so. But yes, it's about 20 minutes. This live is longer than a lot of my videos, a lot of my pre-recorded videos. I will be doing some more of them as we go along. Let me see this comment. Oh, that's okay, Tiff. I mean, you didn't miss much. But yeah, I'm fixed to get off. So I hope you all like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you care, and you guys have a nice night. Thank you. Again, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and you all have a blessed night. And thanks for your support. I appreciate you all as always. Peace.